Hello everybody, this is Norm from Two Guys Farming. How are you? We are back on Chellington Extended. This is episode 3 and we are picking up where we last left off. As you can see here, we're just about ready to hop into our New Holland and get him started up. So we are on field 17 and we've made some decent progress since the last episode. I'm going to go ahead and load up our course play. And there you go. Now we'll grab our case. Get his course loaded as well. Pair to the New Holland. And he's off. Or he should be off. Are you off? Okay, I think so. He's just waiting. Okay, so now I've started to seed field 6. And as you can see there, I missed a row. That was because I had incorrectly set the width of the seeder. So I'll go back towards the end and fix that. It should be, yep, that's right. We're nearest waypoint. Yeah, looks good. And we've got 2 headlands, so there should be plenty of space for him. Yep, perfect. So he's just going a meter or so into the grass area, so he's going to avoid all the trees, shrubs, and wall there. Same on the other side. As I've mentioned before, in the original version of this map, you could drive through those bushes and trees and hedges. However, in this version, you cannot. Alright, so let's just go back and check on everybody. Everyone's case is good. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is this. 17. We are in the last stage of ready to harvest. So, we're getting close. The next stage, presumably, is withered. So, I'm hoping to get through as much as 17 as possible. But yeah, I mean, I think we did okay. We got 6 done, 7, 9, 11, and hopefully most of 17, if not all. That would be great. And, you know, that's pretty good. So, we will then have 45, 1, 8, which I think, yeah, 30, 28's grass, 33, 34, 36, and 45. Those will all wither. So unfortunately we're not going to get to those, doesn't look like. And if some of you are asking, we'll turn off withering. As I said in the beginning of this series, we're going to try and do it as realistic as possible. So, you know, in real life you wouldn't be able to turn off withering per se, right? So we're going to try and stay as close to realism as possible. So now that we've got everyone working, we need to figure out what is our next step. Well, we have about $98,000, and it's not really a lot of money to do much of anything. We do have in our garage, this is everything that we have. So, we have a grass mower, but if we use this one, because it's only mowing the sides, we're going to need a windrower. As opposed to if we had this, then we wouldn't need a windrower because we could then just get one of these forage wagons. So, but the downside is it's only 3 meters versus 6. But I would save the money on having to purchase a windrower. So we're looking at 27 for the Pottinger and 13 for the front. So the question is, do we sell this? We don't need to. And do we cut? Well, let's just see. How much is a windrower by the 32? This is 8 meters, so this technically would work. That technically would work. 8 meters. So now we're looking at 17. So the question is, let's just do a little quick math here, and by quick math I mean, let me pull up my calculator. So we would need 17 for the windrower. We would need 13.5 for the front. Okay. Then we would need the Pottinger, which is 27. So that's 57,500. We have it. And then we could, what is the capacity? 21,000, really? That's not bad. That's actually good, more than I thought it would be. That's pretty good. I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to buy the front mower. We're going to buy the, we don't need 12, we need just that. And we're going to buy the Pottinger. And because I have such a good customer, they are really great and they deliver all this stuff to the farm, which is nice. There we go. Thank you. Whoop. That's what we just did. And now the windrower. Okay. Alright, so we're going to finish seeding. Now we have 41,000. In a perfect world? In an absolutely perfect world. What? Now, I know I'm really pushing my luck now, but what tractor can we afford with 41,000? Ooh, 90 horsepower. 121. And so 52 gets us 121. Maybe another Deutz-Fahr is what we need. So we basically need another 5 grand. We can buy another Deutz, and then we can hook up the mowers think that is not a bad call. But before... Let me just... No. Let me just make sure. Do I have any mod tractors? So, these are actually great tractors, but 71,000, 220 for 17.5. Is that expensive? 380? I think it is. A day? It seems expensive. $69. So, yeah, it looks like another $460 a day for the Deutzfahr. That is surprising. Okay. 51 versus 71. Yeah. I think I gotta go with another Deutz. I typically don't buy or like buying lower end tractors like this, but the advantage to having a Deutz right now, oh my god, amazing, no one's behind him. Remember if he, oh no, he's gonna catch up, son of a gun. If any of you watched the beginning, I think it was the last episode when I was creating the course from 17 to the silo, I ran past this turn and I stopped and then backed up like he's about to do now, which is ridiculous. But so far, oh wow, he's really took that. See the difference it makes when you have a trailer that's weighted down? Yeah, see, this is... Now if we pull up, see, he should be on the road, but what happened was, because... Oh, and now we're hitting bushes again. This is crazy. Because of the weight of the trailer, it forced him to take that turn a lot wider. Now hopefully... No. Come on now. Come on. Now, let's just try and get him building some momentum. Okay. So, we got him on his way. So, that's what I was saying. I should have put the swath on so that I could harvest all that hay and sell it at the sell point. Anyway, alright, now that I have the grass cutting, and let's see, it's 44%. He is close to the drop-off. So hopefully he's going to be alright. Okay, so I'm going to bite the bullet on another Deutzfahr. I don't have enough money. Oh, that's right. I got to, I'm not going to sell anything. I need to borrow something. How do I get into the money screen? Oh, no. This is all in the way. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay, so let me just do this for him. And I've got to figure out, rather than driving to the store, I know there's a button to get into the store from the keyboard. I'm just not sure what the heck it is. But let me get him on his way. Hopefully. Yeah, okay. So 60%. Okay, so he should be back in time to unload. Now... Ah! God, oh no! I found it with the first key press, which was totally random. And I can't borrow 5,000. I've already reached my maximum loan limit. Son of a gun, I thought I had money to borrow, but I don't. Okay, what can I sell? Anything? Oh, I do have two. I have the Marshall and I have the Agroliner. The question is, which one is more valuable? It looks like the Agroliner is a little bit... I'm trying to think. Well, I only have one harvester. So I only need one trailer. The only thing I could use a second trailer for is if I'm dropping off grain at a sell point. I don't have any plans to sell anything yet. Wow. I hope I don't regret this. But it's too late if I did. Yeah. Alright. Now back to the store. I really hope I don't regret that. I don't need it now. But let me just reset this guy. Nope. Alright. Alright, first thing is we've got to clear out this stuff. We've got some time, so no need to hurry. Because obviously we don't want to have the case run into this stuff again. So we won't be needing this for some time, or at least until we cut the grass. So, oh, I forgot I had the cultivator in there. Let me just move it out of the way, because you know, of course, if I put it in front of there, I'm going to need the cultivator. So let's just back him in there. Oh, you know what? I hope I haven't... Oh boy. Is this thing gonna pull? Is it big enough for this cutter? Wow, I could have made a huge mistake. Did I look at the horsepower required? I think... well, let's find out. This is what you call trial and error. Let's just look in here real quick. So this has 143, 90. Oh, 190. Son of a gun. That hurts. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Well, let's get this out of the way. For the heck of it, should we try? Just for the heck of it? Do we even know what's gonna happen? Let's try. First, I mean, I'm almost positive this isn't gonna work, but just for the heck of it, let's try. I don't even know where the grass cutter is. Where is the grass cutter? Well, we could find out this way. Oh, it's at the other farm. I'm just gonna have Jimmy bring that over for us. Thanks, Jimmy. Jimmy's one of my farm hands, so. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it says 190, this is 140. So obviously, this is an exercise of futility. But let's just, for the heck of it, who knows, maybe, you know, I don't know. Well, it's on. Let's see how it handles. It's not tipping over. I mean, the front mower almost acts as a weight, so that's good. But let's now check and see if it will run. Unfolds fine. That's a good start. It's lowered. Turns on. Alright, they're all on. But 4 miles, 5 miles, and this is on straight and narrow. Yeah. I think the smart thing to do here is, unfortunately, is to drop the rear. So I just don't. Ooh, is that gonna be? Yeah, that's not gonna fit in there. I mean, the only alternative is we would have to step up our tractor, but we don't have the money. So let's drop this off. And now I'm nervous. Did I check the potting her? Yeah, okay. Thank goodness. So the good news is that now I'll be able, I won't need the windrower. So, I mean, that's good. Oh, wow, for a second, I didn't think I was going to make it. Alright, so now, I think I have, boy, that lawn, yeah, see, that is crazy. That seems really wide. And these shrubs, because you can now collide with them, it's really touchy. Alright, let's see. I think we have, this makes me nervous. Well, we'll do what we can do, I suppose. Alright, so we're 20 is ours and it's grass, 18 is ours and it's grass. This is the chaff bunker. So how do I, okay, so 20 is close, although I don't think they're connected through here. I think I would have to leave and then go up and then over and around. Is that the quickest? I think it is. 18, I could go here. No, 18 I would go here and then boom, boom. So actually 18 is closer. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to 18. And let me just check. Lower, detach, turn on. Okay. I think I saw a mod somewhere where the corners, these rounded ends, actually turned up, kind of folded up. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. And of course we're going to take that a little wide. Yeah, so we're going to go this way and then this new road on the left here. Do I have... Alright, so let me just, because you guys know I like to use my mirrors. So you just put the mirror in the middle of the screen and then, yeah, perfect. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to take our next, oh wow, Okay, yeah. So it's our next left, and then, okay. No error messages, so it looks like the combine, the case, and my Deutz that is seeding field 6 are doing good. So that's pretty awesome. And is this, wait a minute, is this the turn we want? Yeah, it is, okay. Chellington Farm, yeah, this is like the back entrance, I guess. So this is gonna be a little bit of a shortcut for us right now, so that's good. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get kind of like in the space between the posts. And this is actually my first time using the Pottinger, so that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. That's a nice screenshot. Alright, so we are on our way. See the mirrors there? It looks awesome. You can actually see the train in the distance. Very cool. So I think what we'll do is we're going to head to grass field. We're going to cut some grass. Nice little, so this is all new and extended. Original Chellington didn't have any of this road or bridge that I'm going over. So it's kind of neat. There's our field that we harvested. I think that's 9. So that needs to be cultivated and fertilized and seeded. Yeah, I think I may have spent some money unnecessarily because I bought the windrower, but at the end of the day it didn't matter because I wouldn't have had enough to buy a larger tractor to pull the front and side rear mowers. Now this is, yeah, we want to go, oh no, we want to go up a little bit to the entrance. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's, oh wait a minute, actually, oh, this will be fun. Yeah, the entrance is actually right over there where I'm looking. So we're gonna just kind of pull in here a little bit. Okay. Yeah, now we're gonna turn down in here. Perfect. Beautiful sunny day. Nice to get in the shade a little bit, even if it's just for a minute or so. And yeah, so here's our entrance. I gotta remember to carry some WD-40 with me. Now that's gonna, yeah, it fits in there fine. Alright, so let's get things started. Now the only question I have is, I hope this swath isn't going to be too wide for the Pottinger. Yeah, yeah, alright, he's getting it all. He may be leaving, well, no, I think he is getting it all. Alright, good. And this is new as well. It's leaving, so that is the cut grass trail, I guess. It's yellow. Interesting. Well, it sure does make it easy to know what you've cut already. Alright, so now the plan is we're going to just cut some grass here, and then we are going to make drop-off runs to the chaff bunker at the biogas plant. Nice little church over there, some row houses. Nice, very nice. Yeah, interesting. So, cut grass texture is now. Let me just want to take a look at this. So here's grown grass, obviously, very clearly grown. And then cut is cut, but also yellow. And there's the cut grass texture. Okay. Look at that. I mean, this game's awesome. I really enjoy playing this game. The graphics are just phenomenal. It's just fun, you know, getting out here and cutting some grass. Just, it's a lot of fun, this game. Really enjoy it. I'm trying to see if, is that, no, that's not the field that we're currently harvesting. This little one over there, so. Now, I wonder, should we do rows, or should we do like a headland, just go in circles? We could use the GPS. Well, we've got a lot of grass to cut, so plenty of time to think about how we want to do it, that's for sure. So, looks good. Filling up pretty good. I'm trying to take these turns pretty shallow so I don't miss that grass, but I'd have to really slow down in order to catch it all. But it's definitely picking it up, as you can see. The only grass I'm leaving behind is the grass from when I'm turning. So I guess I'll just follow this path here. May have to move to the inside. Or what I can do is, oh, wow. Yeah, interesting. None of this stuff was collidable before. So I'm going to stay on the inside just to avoid that potential. Let's check the capacity. It's about 20,000. If we're 70% now, 15,000 liters. 23, I guess that would be. Somewhere there. It's going to take a lot of trips. It's going to take probably 20,100. It's going to take us about 25 trips, I believe, to fill up the bunker to a point where we can cover it. No warning signs from any of the other vehicles. That's great. Everyone's busy and working hard. That's what we like. So I think what I'll do is I'll just fill this pottinger up and drive over to the chaff bunker so you guys can see that. And then we'll call it an episode. I'm really trying to keep these short. This one is right at around 35 minutes long. I know that's probably a little bit on the long side. I do intend to edit Okay, so I'm at 100% now. So we can now... So what's the... Alright, so we're going to go here, and we're going to take a right down the dirt road. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to try and learn the editing part of this. I think I've told you in a previous episode or two, all of this recording and editing is brand new to me, guys, so you know, bear with me. Slowly but surely picking up some of the little tips and tricks of it here and there. So the next thing I tend to tackle on the editing side is, well, that editing. So I'll be able to take a long video like this and kind of edit it down so that it's a little bit shorter, because, you know, some of my earlier videos, they're an hour long, and that's just recording the gameplay from beginning to end. And I'm sensing that those are just, they're too long, which I can appreciate. I mean, who has an hour to sit down and watch a video, right? I mean, I'm sure you'd rather be playing the game. So what I will do is continue to learn the editing part of the software I'm using, so that, I guess, for instance, instead of you watching me cut all of that grass... Oh, did he just hit me? Hey, buddy. Instead of you watching me cut all of that grass, I can edit it so that you watch, you know, maybe a row or two of grass cutting, and then you know, maybe half of the trip to the chaff bunker, and then watching me drop or unload into the chaff bunker. So I guess, you know, basically you take, you know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes of video, and you can edit it down to a minute, and still, I think, get a good feel for the activity up to that point, I think, you know. So I don't know, I'll test it out. 1% full. Yeah, so I mean, certainly I'm not going to record a lot of the grass cutting, because who wants to see that, right, all the time? So yeah, I mean, not bad. I think we did okay. So yeah, not bad. Pretty happy with this episode. I know it's a little bit longer than I want it to be, but once I get the editing out of the way, I'll be able to chop those down a little bit. So anyway, keep a lookout for that. Hope you guys are enjoying this video and others. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, like I said, this, you know, I don't want this to be a channel just for me. I'm really hoping to, you know, make a channel for the community. So please, input is appreciated. I'm going to, it looks like my schedule right now is a video a day. Oh, and there's the case. A video a day. So please subscribe if you want to catch some of those. And of course, if you like them, you know, let me know. Hit the like button. And if you don't, hit the dislike button as well, because you know, all and any feedback is appreciated. So I will stop it here. I'll go, after I end the video, go check on the case, get him squared away, and now the Deutz as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.